Hey viewers, how's everything going? Um, Back with a little video here for you guys. This won't take long. It's more of a product review. It's something that I discovered this about maybe three weeks ago, maybe close to a month. I don't know. It's been at least a month or so, I would say. But I've just been eating it so much that I kind of lost track of time. Now, as you've seen some of my other videos for weight loss, I am very much into nutrition and health, and I'm all about weight loss while maintaining protein intakes and your healthy foods, instead of the crap that's out there, processed, frozen. But I came across this, and I have been absolutely hooked on it ever since. If you haven't seen this in the store yet, I buy it in the frozen section. Sometimes it's in the healthy area, but in like my local Stop and Shop and Acme stores, I usually just find it in the frozen food section right near like the chicken nuggets and the frozen like meatballs. But it's made by Quorn, a company called Quorn. What it is it's a meatless and soy-free chicken nugget. Now, I have tried meatless products in the past. I'm not vegan, but I will try to incorporate it as often as I can just for health purposes. I make an amazing vegan shepherd's pie, complete grass-based. There's absolutely no meat or meat product in it at all, and it's amazing. I'll actually make a video or put up a recipe for that one, but I'm always on the lookout for ways to take in as much protein while eliminating the unhealthiness. Organic chicken is very expensive. The regular stuff you get, like Purdue, is basically garbage. So if I find a healthy meatless alternative that does pack the same amount of protein and nutrients and has a pretty good taste, then I'm sold. And I gotta tell you something, these Quorn chicken nuggets made with no chicken, and they're soy-free, are amazing. The texture, the taste, almost like chicken, almost like a chicken nugget. I mean, these are as close to eating chicken nuggets without eating chicken nuggets as you're going to get. Now, I know you're probably wondering what's inside them that would make them taste so good. The ingredients are your basic for a lot of vegan or a lot of meatless products. You have your wheat flour, rehydrated egg white, wheat starch, your wheat gluten, your whole egg, your milk proteins, egg whites. Yeah, I was just looking through. The only recipe that stood out to me, and it actually is the first one listed, is mycoprotein, and that makes up 43% of these things. Mycoprotein. Now, I wasn't sure what that was, so before putting anything into my system without knowing exactly what it is, I researched it. And what it is it's a form of protein. It was first discovered back in the 80s. A bunch of British scientists were trying to come up with healthy, nutritional ways to feed the masses when there was fear of starvation and a lack of food. So they came up with using myco product, myco meaning from fungi. So mycoproteins, it's proteins from fungi. So you eat mushrooms, you eat, other products based from the ground, fungi, or so. Really, I had no issue with that. I did extensive reading on it just to make sure it's a very healthy product. It's being used more and more. Quorn was one of the first to actually start using it as a meat substitute, and it's packed with protein. And one of these boxes, and let me see, I think one box is one box 2 servings or 1 serving? Servings per container. Okay, so there's 3 servings in here, but Each serving is 190 calories, only 8 grams of fat. Yeah, obviously have no sugars. Yeah, you have 3 grams of fiber, which is always good, and you have 9 grams of protein. So do the math, 9 times 3, I mean, not that you would sit there and eat an entire box, but even if you had 2 servings worth, you're still having close to 20 grams worth of protein just from this source alone. These are very tasty. Like I said, it must have been about a month or so, give or take, but I buy 2-3 boxes at a time whenever I'm in there, just because I don't want to ever go in there on the day that I'm in the mood for them and them not have them, because they don't fully stock these because they're not very big sellers. You know, not many people opt for the meatless version of a chicken nugget. So they do keep them stocked, but it's not always going to be like, you know, walking in and buying like Bubba burgers, which take up half a shelf. I mean, they only keep a few on hand, so whenever I go in, I will buy 3-4 boxes worth. And Quorn actually does have other products too that I haven't tried. Maybe next time I'm there, I'll try the meatballs. They do have a meatless meatballs as well. I'm intrigued enough now. It's just, I'm the type of person, when I find something I like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've just been going with these. You know, I pick up a few of these and I'm good for the week. You know, I'll throw them in the baker oven every few nights. I throw some in there. They're absolutely fantastic, and you could do anything with them. Dip them in some healthy kind of sauce that you make. I use Bolt House Farms dressings. Dip them in there for a little flavor. The other night I made a box of these, and I just dipped them in some Bolt House Farm dressing and just pour them over fresh edamame. And let me tell you how healthy and nutritious that meal was, and yet at the same time, it was probably one of the best meals I've ever put together. And it took literally 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, these take 10 minutes in the toaster oven. So, all right, I said I'd keep it short. I could ramble on about how good these are all day, but it's just making me in the mood to have some. And I did just have some Special K protein cereal for breakfast. So I'm good for now. But I just wanted to quickly present that to you and let you all know about that. And you should definitely give it a try. I'm not sure where online to buy them because they do come frozen, but I'll take a quick look around, and if I find a place online where you can buy them like frozen, or maybe I'll leave a link, but I can't foresee where you could buy these online because they do come frozen. So if anything, just head to if I live in New York, head to your Stop and Shop and Acme have both had them. Pretty certain ShopRite has them, so they're not that hard to find. You know, it's not a rarity to find them. So hope you enjoy them.